Hello my friends, welcome back. It's episode 22. Restarting Battletech fixed my problem. So if you have the same problem, restarting Battletech will fix it for you. No stress. Let's get in the mech bay.
Hey, Commander. Be with you in a second.
Do you know what? We haven't looked at this for a while.
Hey Bob, nice to see you.
But I could actually increase drop size. It's something I could do. And that would allow me to use that little locust.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
If I so wish. Alright, so let's pull out this medium laser. Now this is where light weapons are really going to be helpful. Okay. Let's put the ammo in the middle. It's actually going to be safest there. I feel like put endo steel in it and ferro. See if I can find another light LRM5. This is my new pet project. Nine hex movement. It's crazy. I'm gonna make that my pet project. Just wait. It's gonna be. It's gonna have endo steel, and it's gonna be amazing. Actually, that makes me wonder if there's not like a better locust with more missile hardpoints. I don't think that there are. Oh, the 1S. The Locust 1S. It's got 4 missile hardpoints. There's also a Commando with 3 missile hardpoints. Who knows? Special discounts. Okay, alright. Where's the next story mission? That is why we are here. That's joint venture, isn't it? The liberation of Weldry. Let's go.
Now, Commander. Hey, boss. We've just completed those upgrades.
Steering's buttery smooth.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Okay. I don't want to deploy a light mech and not be able to control it. That's just a way of getting a pilot killed.
That work order's complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I may say so.
Steering's buttery smooth. You know, I probably should have bought this a long time ago.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Probably should have bought that engine upgrade a long time ago, but you know. I had better things to spend my money on. Get the final pod upgrade as well, and then put all the recreation in, and then we're done. Party! Alright, let's go liberate some people. First Strike, one of my favorite Panzer Corps 2 heroes. Oh, right. Blood-sucking insects. What do you need us for? Reminds me of the time I did this before. Oh wow, there's some 4 skull missions here actually. Maybe we could take a break from slaughtering the early story missions to do one of those 4 skulls. Lance 2, but not allowed. Not allowed on story missions, so Okay. Stretching my arms here. It's like, yeah, another day at the office. I'm not expecting too much resistance here, but there is a lance of enemies here, including a Jaeger, if I remember correctly. The Jaeger will be pretty dangerous. So, I wouldn't say that we can take the mission super lightly, because all they have to do is open fire on the Disney princess for us to lose. She is in a Kintaro, which is a very solid piece of kit. But nevertheless, the Jaeger mech is vastly superior and much more armoured in BTR. It could definitely hose her down if she's not careful.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, let's rumble.
Onward. Move order received.
Move order
Received.
received. I never go this way. I always go this way. Just feels right. But you can go this way and through here rather than this way and through here. There is also apparently a random island that no one... This is probably the most attention anyone's paid. This is the most attention this island has been given since the level designer made it. Like, we can't have just a big open bit of sea here. Let's put an island there.
Ready for order.
It's also a bit weird that the lore is that this place is
No
like
problem. Orders?
incredibly cold,
Confirmed.
but the water is not
Ready for orders.
frozen.
Aye, aye. We'll go.
So how cold is incredibly cold, but still not enough to freeze
Waiting for orders.
the body of water? I don't have enough jump jets. Need direct line of sight to actually attack buildings, which is really annoying. Cannot attack buildings indirectly.
Roger that.
Something I can do. Got it.
I'll give him the whole 9 yards.
This is the Warden. We have an intruder alert. All combat units, prepare to repel hostile.
What is with this guy? We have an intruder alert!
One less
We have it! It is right here in my hands! Behold the intruder alert! My gratuitous use of English! Oh,
Aye, aye. Acknowledged.
there is an intruder alert. Or just simply intruder
Got it,
alert.
Commander.
You don't have one, it's not an object.
Standing by.
You cannot have that which
Showing
is
minor
not
damage.
physical.
Roger that. Standing by.
At least you're not supposed to in English anyway.
Waiting for orders. Copy that.
Snipe this.
Engaging target. One less turret.
Kick the door in. Kick the door in.
Commander? Affirmative.
No style, no grace. Just kick them in the face. I don't have a shot on him because of the angle is terrible. Should have a shot from there.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Await your command.
Yeah, he does have a shot from there. Wow, he lived. It's an awesome weapon, the most powerful in our arsenal.
Commander. Jumping.
Whomph. What? Like rain.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
Ow, that hurt. That actually hurt me. Can't afford to be totally complacent on this mission.
Receiving you. Position confirmed. All weapons are go.
So while I will be lazy fighting my way through it,
That's a kill.
I will also be reserving
What do you
and
need?
actually choosing my targets wisely. Jump the walls if your lance is capable of it. You should know, Darius. You should know what I've deployed.
Copy that.
Sir, I don't have jump jets.
That turret is gone.
I know what you got.
Awaiting orders. Moving out. Confirmed.
And that's a wrap.
One for the scrap heap.
I'm ready. Affirmative.
Probably should smack down all these generators as well.
Orders.
Or I could just kill the enemy. I mean, you always have choices.
Alright, I'll see what the whole man
Man, this would actually be a hard mission to do with a lance, with the lance that you have at this time. I think the expectation is that you build up your lance a little bit before you take on this mission.
What do you need? On it. Confirmed.
Oof. Full armor, Bulldog.
Critical hit, Commander.
Nearly got him. I mean, they are chipping away at me. That's actually serious damage I've taken.
Yes, Commander.
So, it may be an early mission, but I should definitely avoid being overly complacent here.
Copy that.
Got him.
Vehicle frag.
The laser turrets are chipping 80 health out of me every
Taking
turn.
minimal damage.
Acknowledged.
Okay, I can't see anything but these turrets, generators.
Firing.
I missed. Oh,
Right here. Moving to position.
finally enough switch for this
Sensors locked on.
light sniper turret picking holes in me. Flat.
Target.
Ah, look, it's only highlighting the generators for turrets that are still functional.
far, so good.
On the move.
So, there we go. I learned something today. How much damage is that? 20, 40... 40... 80... 160, that's loads.
Roger that.
Wow. Only landed one shot. It's pretty bad.
Flattened that one.
You know, the melting... It's weird. The explosions and melting armor and stuff seems to be like misaligned. You can sometimes see in the bottom corner of the map or whatever the explosions hitting and armor melting and stuff just floating in the middle of the air.
On my way.
Some sort of bug that was introduced with heavy metal.
Get physical.
And they never fixed it.
Ready for orders.
Of course, we know that
On my way.
they were basically done with Battletech the moment heavy metal went out the door. That was it.
Target confirmed.
Paradox was finished with
This
Battletech.
is what happens when
They
you
weren't
hang out with
planning
bad
to
people.
spend any... Oh, that was dumb of me. They weren't planning to spend any more time or money on it.
Aye, aye. On my way. Copy that.
Black.
I could do this all day.
No shot.
All
No
right.
shot, apparently.
Full speed.
I'm receiving you.
Yawsome does, though. And he's toast. That's probably overkill, but you know. Now I can exit
Make
combat.
that one less vehicle.
Roger that.
Roger that, Lance Leader. I think you have like 3 turns from when you kill the last dude
We'll go.
Position confirmed.
before the next part sets off. All Directorate personnel to action stations, gods damn it! This is not a drill.
Sit tight, Commander. Lady Urano is aware of the situation. Reinforcements are on the way.
I don't need reinforcements. I need to kill these guys before she comes
Got it.
crashing through
Stay
the
in put
wall,
now.
facing off against 4 BTR stock mechs.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
Which, with the correct amount of focus fire, could disintegrate her. Oh, 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 oh. Is that Jaeger?
Reporting. Heavy damage.
That left torso is really fragile.
Yes, Commander.
I have the right pointing towards the enemy. That is the Jaeger. I knew it.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
That is a serious piece of kit. We should focus it down. Most ASAPly.
By. Roger.
Keep my right hand side facing this guy.
Firing. All weapons.
If that was a base game Jaeger, he'd be dead by now. I think the base game one's only got like 480 armor. It's like pathetically fragile.
Systems. Holding.
I live to serve.
Centurion.
Feel my wrath.
Nice. I mean, I am bringing the assault/heavy lance here. If you were playing this with a group of mediums, that Jaeger would be very, very frightening.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Oh, my Warhammer is actually in trouble.
My armor's getting ripped off.
Yeah, I'm gonna withdraw him from the front line.
Good to go.
Reserve. No, didn't reserve. Okay, they went for the Marauder. It's okay.
Reporting heavy damage.
Oh, they're doing serious damage to me.
I can't take much more of this.
They are actually putting the hurt on me.
You got it.
Let's finish the job here.
Firing a full salvo.
Boom.
Fight harder, damn you! We can't let this prison fall!
We can't.
Commander.
We are vigilant.
Move into position.
Pull back.
Acknowledge.
Wow, I got him in the legs twice.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Another couple of hits like that and he'll be on his
Commander?
knees.
Confirmed. Firing a full salvo.
Ooh, 2 hits in the legs. Oh, and the ammo. Poor
Target's taking
Trebuchet.
a critical hit.
That's pretty vicious.
I'm here.
Okay, let's bring the
I'm
awesome.
your spaniel.
Let's bring the awesome forward. Let's go for the leg.
Taking the shot.
1 hit. And the leg is toast. Off. That might have been overkill. For the Aragon people! You're too late, Disney Princess. I've already killed most of them. This Jenner is brave.
Damage is light.
Courageous.
Ready for orders.
And soon to be dumpstered. Flush. Okay. Let's just dumpster this. Jenner. It's actually putting some hurt on me here.
Roger that.
And there goes the leg.
Got past his armor.
Got past his armor. Vaporized the guy's side. Okay, in theory, Kintaro should be able to take the Centurion. In theory. Ow. I am very close to having breaches in a lot of my mechs. Precious and expensive equipment.
Yes, Commander.
Could be damaged.
Moving out. Got a lock. Giving them everything I've given.
Boom. Okay. Let's see if we can get rid of this Centurion quickly, shall we?
Hostile eliminated.
Which phase is he going in? The medium phase, okay. As one might expect, really.
On the move.
See if I can push him down the phases.
Affirmative.
Oof!
Go to critical hit.
Well, apparently I asked to shoot the leg, and the right torso was focus fired, and the ammo went. So,
I'm ready.
with his primary weapon
Confirmed.
gone, he's really not much of a threat anymore.
Confirmed.
Okay, we have de-escalated the situation. In the prison hospital.
Mission successful.
I'm gonna need you to meet me in the prison hospital, which I somehow managed to get to the moment that the enemy was eliminated. I somehow got from my position on the command deck down to the prison. 3 million credits. God damn. Maybe I should have tried to capture that. I certainly wouldn't have minded having a Jaeger mech. There is, I don't really have an actual proper ballistics mech. I've got some mechs with ballistics, but not any actual proper gunboats. No Jaegers, no riflemen. I mean, I have the Blackjack, but it's, you know, it's the medium equivalent of a gunboat, so it's not something I really need to use right now. Hey, a cockpit mod, sweet. And a Panther. If you're on easy mode, you would have gained the Panther. Alright.
By the time our forces found him, it was too late.
Too late! It's been 3 years,
I'm
that's why.
sorry, Kamea. He was here all this time.
All this time, all along.
Rashu.
We pulled him out. Rushagal, he's been infested by Kerrigan. I love how they have restoration sponsored body bags. He died the moment you turned up. How much popularity could he have? And people will trade a great deal for security and comfort. That reads like American idealism. to avoid being so what I'm about to say, I don't consider this to be politics, I just consider this to be a fact. Security is everybody's number one concern. It is at the top of everything you do. If you are not secure, if someone is gonna kill you, okay, everything else is secondary to that. Of course it is. You can't do anything else under the impending threat of being killed. So of course people trade X, Y, and Z for security. You have to. You have no choice in the matter. This is one of these things that, you know, the military and ex-military personnel and people who have worked in high-end security companies will really understand and appreciate, is that security actually is more important than anything else. Security is more important than freedom, because if the tribe next door to you can just come and massacre everybody, well, what use is your freedom if you're all dead, or what's left of your people are being buried in mass graves? It's one of those funny things. Is actually security is like air, in that you don't realize how important it is until you don't have it. Then you realize how much of a problem you suddenly have. It's just one of those funny things. All right. Assemble our people in the courtyard. I have something to say in front of all the murder hornets that exist on this frozen hellhole. I'm busy.
People of the Oregon Reach, I am Kamea Arano, and I have failed you.
I have failed the
For
Emperor.
3 long years, Director Espinosa has imprisoned and starved and murdered our people. And where was I? Hiding in a palace, light years away, building support, planning. While the Directorate's secret police turned neighbor against neighbor, made your loved ones disappear, conscripted your children. I wasn't here.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Dispose of her.
The crimes that I have witnessed here today are unforgivable. No doubt, Director Espinosa believes that the ends justify the means, that the Oregon Reach has been made strong. Well, I say that strength built on fear is brittle. The Directorate is a paper tiger, and I declare this restoration today to rally the true strength of our people, our resilience, and our freedom. Let Weldry be a call to arms. Join us, and together we will liberate the founding houses and retake Cormadir. Not because it is my birthright, but because the Directorate's crimes against you, the Oregon people, will no longer be tolerated. That is what I fight for, and I vow to fight for your freedoms to my dying breath.
More freedom! Freedom to be ruled by me instead of being ruled by another guy. What great freedom you have. Freedom to choose my rule, which will be slightly better than the rule of another dictator, who you are also free to pick. Ugh. Why is it always dictators are the ones giving freedom speeches? Do you think the Shreya is ready for set? This is like rewriting of the story to try and make it work, because you start with the Argo. But, you know, everyone understands it's meant to be the Argo, so there was really no point in changing it. It's all very heartwarming, but we need to get moving, and that is true. Alright, sweet. That's it for now. We actually took some serious damage there. So you could sort of see that even the early missions are actually considerably harder in BTR. There was real potential for some penetrating wounds there. I had like 5 HP left in about 5 regions. But still, that is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.